evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Hey,
and there he is, scoring with the right hand. Good combination to the head. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Make sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Blocks that punch. Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through this round. That was a miss by Junior. Protecting his head well with his guard. Junior's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day. Double up your punch. Come on now, champ.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And what a clever combination by Junior. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Junior's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right. Oh! And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
One, two.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Scored well upstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Fires right back at him. Junior's well off the mark that time.
Who's off the jab? Get out of the way. Punches. Move your head.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Move your head.
rid of that one. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. 10 seconds remaining in this round. There's a right hand. And that's the end of round 2. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Junior's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Off the mark. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Stay with me here.
Committing to the combo now. Both land.
Ace yourself.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Stay on the outside.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Commits to the straight right.
Range. Oh, keep your feet moving.
And that's the end of round 3.
Get some water. There you go. Good? You all right?
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Junior's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Junior. Nice 2-punch combo by Junior. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
What a big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Let's go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Up, up, up.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. he needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him, he's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Punch and move. Punch and move.
There's that right hand he scores with.
Nice one.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Uppercut. Let's see some defense.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Junior's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Sending shots to the midsection.
Relax. Relax.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Well, he's got the attitude. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
3, 4,
Get up.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Get up. Get
9.
up. Get up.
Junior's ability to get up from that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know that this fight's going to go much longer here.
Well, if he doesn't grab on, it's not.
Not able to land the headshot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Good job.
Junior's combination punching is working well here. And that's the end of round 5. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Cover your head, kid.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Unable to connect by Junior. Junior's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Pace yourself.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Junior's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot he just scored with. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Junior's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, He was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the